Yes, the end is finally near. Democrats and Republicans are crisscrossing the state today in the final push to make a case to voters.
Already, early voting is smashing all previous records in the state. But with just hours until Election Day, the rush is on now to get voters to the polls. Pat Kessler is following all the late-breaking developments for us tonight, and he joins us right now. Hard to believe, tomorrow's Election Day. It's here.
I know, you can hardly believe that. It's been a long time coming, too. In these last final 24 hours of campaigning, there is a mad rush to motivate every possible voter.
At an airport hangar in Duluth.
Hello, Minnesota!
Donald Trump's vice presidential candidate Mike Pence campaigning in a state that hasn't voted Republican in decades.
This race is on. We are leading in one national poll after another, and we are wheel to wheel in Minnesota.
The Pence visit came one day after Trump himself dropped into the Twin Cities, a signal that Minnesota is in play. But the Hillary Clinton campaign has already mobilized hundreds of volunteers and paid staffers to get out the vote. Top Democratic officials are rallying voters across the state, citing an underdog campaign.
108 years it took, and the Cubs broke the curse. Well, we're working on 229 years to have Madam President, so that's coming.
In St. Paul and Minneapolis, long voter lines were common after more than a year of the most turbulent presidential campaign in modern history. This Bernie Sanders supporter cast a ballot for Hillary Clinton, but described himself as horrified with his choices.
It seems to me that on one side you have the party of, ignorance and bigotry, and on the other side you have the party of corruption and backdoor deals.
Well, meanwhile, the Minnesota Secretary of State's office reports Minnesota is breaking all previous early voting records. More than 568,000 absentee ballots have already been cast. The election is tomorrow, and that's a huge number of voters.
That's a huge number. So it looks like
remarkable.
These new early voting laws have made a difference then.
Yeah, they really have. It's more than double than it was 4 years ago. These are new laws, and 4 times as many as 4 years ago. So people are voting, and they're voting early. We'll see how it works out tomorrow now.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Pat.
You bet.